Hello guys, for those who do not know me, my name is Alexander. I am a photographer, videographer, and owner of Action X here in Hollywood. I make documentary films, event coverage, and things like that. And I want to talk about this organization that I have been working side by side with for the past 4 years. They're based out of Odessa, Ukraine, and the gentleman that is in charge of this organization, his name is Oleg. First of all, he has one of the strongest organizations that I have ever seen. His people are very disciplined, and a lot of people don't like that because they've never seen anything like it. And so, looking at what's been happening for the past 4 years, kind of from the side at this organization, I have learned a lot about people or other organizations. So what this person does, what this scientist does, Oleg Maltsev, he's an applied scientist. He works only on things that can help a person in life. So he doesn't work on science that does not help. If you look into most other scientists and publishers that publish in scientific journals, and it's things that really, they're cool, but they really cannot help a person in life. They can't help build a business and can't really help live. So that's what differs from this scientist, how he differs from other ones. And I've been following them around with and filming them for the past 4 years as they go all over the world and do research on different type of topics. And that's what I want to talk about, is every single time that this organization, this person, when they pick up a certain topic, they get bombarded and attacked via internet and also physically. They've had their car windows broken. They've had, I'm not going to talk about everything, but they've had a lot of things happen to them because they pick up and research certain topics that the organizations that kind of have been using those topics to make money, they don't want anybody to research. So I was with Oleg in Greece. We were doing research on Mount Athos, and we have the final product was a film that we made. So after that film was released, obviously the Russian Orthodox Church started a full-out war with the scientist Oleg Maltsev, because he, his research brought up some things that they don't want people to know. So they right away, first thing they do is they start saying that it's a cult, that he's a cult leader, that he's bad, that he eats children for breakfast, that nobody should listen to him because he's just a horrible person and a cult leader. So that's how they, solve those type of problems when people start researching certain subjects, that really they shouldn't, because those subjects are monopolized by certain organizations. So this has been happening for the past 4 years, and also when we started researching the Sicilian tradition, same thing happened in Sicily. The people that make money teaching the Sicilian baston, when we started researching it, they went crazy and started also saying, you guys are a cult, you guys are bad, and so forth and so on. And I've been in the middle of this. I've been called, part of a cult and whatnot. And just so that, it happens over and over. So I'll bring more examples. Mr. Maltsev also researched the South African criminal tradition. Mr. Maltsev, he's also a lawyer, so this is kind of in his field of study. It's something he needs to study, is different criminal traditions, being a lawyer. And when he was doing that, the guys from South Africa started doing the same thing, really. Um, they attacked me. They were sending me like millions of emails to my email, and they were attacking Oleg's people and Oleg over the internet with threats and whatnot. So and now we're researching fencing. We're researching historical fencing. We're reading old tractates and translating them. And I've been following Oleg. I went to Spain a couple of weeks ago, and I was filming everything that he was doing. And just today, I was reposting a interview that one of his people took of a fencing instructor that's closely tied to HEMA. And once again, when I reposted it in a group, first thing that popped up was an attack towards me. So nobody wanted to discuss the interview. First thing that was said was, "You're so cute." This was said to me by a male, by a grown man. It said, "You're so cute, I want to pinch your cheeks." I said, "What does your homosexual fantasies have to do with the subject that I posted?" And after that, he said that he started calling me a homophobe and whatnot, just pretty much sexual harassment and insults. This is like how they act. And then after that, also he started saying that I am part of a cult, and that we're all bad people because Oleg Maltsev is a cult leader that eats children for breakfast, and that we're just a horrible cult. So this happens over and over again every single time that Oleg takes on a new subject. And it's just, and obviously from the beginning, the enemies, so-called, the Orthodox Church was I think one of the first that was not okay with Oleg doing any type of research. And obviously they watch closely to what he does, so when he takes on the next subject, those people send all this propaganda to those groups, like HEMA, like the South African people, like Sicilians. They start working together, obviously, because and they start sending them propaganda, so we keep hearing it over and over. Every new kind of subject that we take on, those different new groups of people that use that subject to make money, they say the same thing over and over again, because and it was initially what the Russian Orthodox Church was attacking Oleg with. So they're sending him all this propaganda, and they're kind of uniting against the scientist that is bringing truth about certain subject out to the world, to the people. And this is not okay with all these organizations, because they have been using lies for centuries to make money from regular people. And in doing so, it's when somebody starts researching and trying to show the truth, obviously they want to continue driving their Mercedes, they want to continue living crazy lavish lifestyle, so they're not okay with that. So they've been trying to just do anything to just make this scientist stop. But that's the thing about Oleg, that he will not stop. And that's something that I really like about him and his organization, that they don't give up, and they never step back, because they believe that the truth is more important than their life. So thank you for watching this interview that I recorded, and I hope it clears up all the things that are going on. Again, my name is Alex. I'm a photographer, videographer here in Hollywood. If you need my services, hey, please go ahead and contact me. You can comment on this video. I'll leave my contact information. I'll see you.